how to grind in MRT. Welcome back to another video, this time about how to grind in the most efficient way possible in MRT, with a method that you can make around 6.2 million an hour. I'm going to show you various routes, the best ones, the worst ones, and which will be some good replacements, and how to take profit from this. So, without further ado, let's start this video in just a little bit of time. Now, daily rewards. You get money every single day with different quantities which rise every single time. You can make a lot of profit with this every single week. Now, you get given 2 cars depending on what you do. This would be the best tool I would recommend. The S14, if you don't own any other car that is a tier 2, you gain 1.5 million every time, or the Mercedes 190e Evo 2. This is the most expensive tier 2 and the one that would net you a nice little bit of money compared to the other one, being at 5.3 million. However, these profits won't be counted into the general aspect because it's too variable, so just to keep this as clear cut as forward, this is just speculation that you will do. So there are 2 strategies, the Series 14 or the 190e Evo. That is the money you get every single time plus selling the car. You will get 4.3 million with the Series 14 and 8.1 million with the 190e. There are some bad routes to grind in this game, one of them being C1, where you only get 26,000 for a time that is near a world record, or City, when you get 28,000 for also a time that is nearly a world record, and for a sub 3 Inotsuki, you only get nearly 80k, so these routes aren't the best. Now, there are some other alternatives to the best route you can do, like Goliath. This one is the 3rd best as found yet, which gives you 391k every 6 minutes or so. However, Goliath nets you an extra million compared to that one, 210k every 2 minutes and 30 seconds. However, the best routes you can do is City Showdown with the shortcut. Or, on the alternate hand, if you're in that good at driving, you can do shutoku bullet run, which is basically a straight line with a few corners that you can easily profit the same as this car category. So, in City, just drive, you get 100,000 every 50 or 1 minute and 4 seconds counting the starting time for the races. However, I'd still recommend City Showdown because you earn a little bit more every single time, due to getting a $100,000 bonus every single 2 races. This you don't get in Shutoku Bullet Run because of how small the racetrack is. So, this is the best way to do it, as I said. The Evo 3 is one of the best choices, or the Testarossa, maybe even the Split SI4 because of its extreme acceleration and good handling. Those are some of the picks you should use for this part. You get 26,800 for every player, or 40% on the starting additional bonus for each race, which means you can easily make some nice money with this if you have a lot of friends. However, these are most hypothetical cases that you can do. The shortcut that you can use, however, that isn't hypothetical, is this part. You can just cut through the curb, go onto this sidewalk and pass those poles to cut 33% of the racetrack and make it to a finish line in less than 1 minute and 30 seconds. Now, the 3 most efficient strategies would be City Showdown with a cut, Godzilla Gauntlet, or Goliath. Those are the money and times that would take every single time to do one of these races. You get 6.2 million with City, Godzilla 5 million, and Goliath 4 million. However, if you have many friends with City Showdown, actually, you have many friends that can play City Showdown, you can gain a lot of money very easily. A solo will be 6.2 million, 8.4 million with 3 players, and a full lobby will be 13 million. However, 3 players is unlikely and full lobby is hypothetical. The average time to grind each of these every day The time you spend on this method will mean how much money you get that you can use to buy every single time. So 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours spent on this method. 2 hours and 3 hours, 34 days and 22 days, 17 days for 4 hours, and if you're a Batman you can do 8 hours every single time, gain 50 million a day and buy every single car in 8 days. Now, to buy singular cars, here are some of the timetables that you should actually take part of or look into. The GTR 34 would take you 34 minutes to buy, the Testarossa 1 hour and 38 minutes, the Countach just 2 hours and 30 minutes, and all cars will be 68 hours. For this reason I think City Showdown is the best way to grind money. You can get bored fast doing it, but if you do it regularly, you can make a lot of money easily and buy everything in the game. This is why you should do this. This is the best way I found, and well, that's all. See you in the next video, thanks for watching, and bye!